What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. And the time has come, finally hit 1 year of ownership on my 2021 Subaru WRX. And boy, has it ever been a nice year to experience with this car. Just before we get into the video, guys, please subscribe if you're new, because we're very close to 500 subscribers. I can't believe how fast time goes because it's already been a year, and you can see just there on the odometer, I've done about 20,300 kilometers in a year, which isn't too bad. I have, driven it every day. It is my daily driver. So that still isn't bad. They say, I think usually around 25,000 kilometers is kind of your average for a year. So my kilometers aren't that bad. And it's just been a very fun car, honestly, for the year. I've got no complaints. Interior is nice. Nothing's gone wrong with the car. I have stayed on top of maintenance. Been very cautious with that because I've heard Subarus have a lot of head gasket issues or a lot of other issues like that. So I have been on top of the maintenance. Oil changes about every 7,000 kilometers, which has been, it's worked for me so far. I know I only have 20,000, some people are going to say, but so far it's worked well for me. And I plan to keep doing that as long as I have the car and every car I own. Keep doing those consistent oil changes, which will be very nice. Keep the car in prestige condition. And my clutch is still going strong. Everything in this car is beautiful. And I'll just touch on some of the things that I've really enjoyed about it. So I have enjoyed the 6-speed manual. And if you guys have watched, have been a subscriber on the channel for a little while, you'll know that I have ordered a 2022 Subaru WRX, and it will be in automatic, so it will have the CVT, not the 6-speed manual. But some of the pros that I have, kind of enjoyed about the manual: very fun to drive, very fun to row through those gears. The clutch is very light, very lightweight. You won't have a problem with that at all. Like even if you're in traffic, you don't want to drive this car in traffic, but if you have to, it's doable because of how light the clutch is. I like the Apple CarPlay system. Again, I wish the screen was a little bigger, but it is what it is at this point. Some of the little features that I've really enjoyed in this car are just kind of the visual effects. This leather with the red stitching, kind of patch on the door panel, is very nice. Leather wrapped steering wheel is very nice. And you can see that leather on the door panel kind of all the way around. Even in the back, you'll get that leather with the red stitching, which is very nice. They are cloth seats. Again, they came with heated seats as well for driver and passenger. But this car has just been an absolute blast to drive. I have no complaints about driving this car at all. Again, nothing's gone wrong with the car at all. Suspension works all fine. I didn't modify it. I have put other wheels and tires on the car, as you guys have seen before. I have taken them off and put the stock wheels back on, and I'll give you guys a look at those right now. So I have got the stock wheels back on the car right now, simply because these were brand new when I switched over to my aftermarket wheels and tires. So I've kind of just thrown the stock ones back on because if I am trading this car in, they would be brand new tires I'm giving back to the dealership. So I figured I would just wear them out a little bit. It wouldn't even wear them out much because I'd only be putting a few thousand kilometers on them probably. But, it'd be better to do it this way. And these wheels don't look horrible, but I do like my aftermarket bronze 5-spoke wheels way better. And the fitment is way better on those other wheels as well. But yeah, no, again, this car has been absolutely great to drive. Very reliable daily driver. And, it has all the safety features I'd want. And it is still, I'm still happy to drive it like the first day I got it. It's still very enjoyable to drive. I'll just talk about kind of the few mods that I have done to the car. would be the license plate relocation kit, which I will show you in a second. And I've done wheels and tires. As I just said, I took them off. I've done the fourth brake light, the F1 style brake light, which I will show you in a second as well. I have also planned to do a few more mods like the short throw shifter, but if I am getting rid of this car, there's no point of putting the short throw shifter on. I am selling it, so if there is anyone in Ontario that is watching this, Ontario, Canada, that wants to buy a short throw shifter for a 2015 to a 2021 Subaru WRX, let me know, and we can make that happen because it is for sale. So yeah, just put in the comments if you're interested, and we can work something out. But yeah, so I was going to do the short throw shifter, thinking about wrapping the roof black, and just kind of adding a few more carbon fiber pieces to the interior here, but most likely we'll not get to that, and I could save that for my next car if I do want. I know it is windy out here, so just bear with me for a few seconds here, guys. So I'm just going to show you the front license plate relocation kit that I got. Just goes into the tow hook slot there, and your license plate screws right into it, which is nice. Give you a side angle. Very nice bracket to hold it on. Haven't had any issues with that at all. That is a Perrin license plate relocation kit. And you can see here, I have added this, I didn't mention, the Twins Garage kind of license plate delete. It goes in the spot where, if you delete your license plate, it screws right in there, which is a very nice touch to the front end. So it doesn't just look like you have holes there. It actually fills it in, which is very nice. They'll come around. Obviously, I talked about the wheel and tires. I have painted my brake calipers red as well, you can see there. And we will come around to the back. I've done the fourth brake light F1 style down there, and you can see here I have done an exhaust. It's an Axleback. They're 4-inch tips, so as you can see there, I'll give you a little reference. They are huge tips, and it sounds very good. So that's my favorite mod, I would say, so far, is the exhaust. Makes the car so much more fun to drive. Yeah, so I'm really enjoying it. 1 year into it, it's amazing. I just wanted to say, everyone, thank you so much for watching this video and, staying with us on the channel through all the videos we've made, supporting us, liking, subscribing. We really appreciate it. And just to wrap up this video, this car is absolutely amazing. I recommend it to anyone in the market for a Subaru WRX. And yeah, I would say you have to get this car especially if you're in Canada. You got all-wheel drive, winter, snow. You basically want to deal with all that. This car does great. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you did enjoy the video, don't forget to drop a like. Also subscribe if you're new, and don't forget to leave a comment. Let me know what you think of your Subaru WRX. If you've had it, for even 6 months, just let me know in the comments down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one.